What's going on, everybody? This is the brand builder, and I want to talk about how to make passive income and why you need to make passive income. So I'm going to talk about the philosophy of passive income too, and then I'm going to talk about different ways that uh, you can make passive income and what I think you should do first and in what order. So there's nothing wrong with passive income. I know some people have been burned with making passive income because they chose to take the steps um, probably a little too aggressively. That's why it's called passive income, right? So you got to scale everything. Step number one is you really should, and I shouldn't say step number one. I should say that if you're going to learn how to make passive income, you have to become friends with spreadsheets. Spreadsheets are not your enemy, they're your friends. Now, the only time you should be using spreadsheets is when it comes to passive income, right? So passive income should be something that everybody can do. It should be easy. It should be a no-brainer. It shouldn't require you to jump over hoops, and it shouldn't require you to do fancy tricks either, right? Some people think that passive income is fancy tricks, and some of those people who think that way are people who are selling something, right? Or if you have like a business or marketing business that you're trying to sell people, hey, buy this and you can make passive income, then they have to learn everything they can about the business, but they're too excited to learn. They just want to get started, and you're not telling them the truth that it's aggressive income to get passive income. So I'm going to talk about how to make passive income for real, and I think that uh, if you follow these strategies, you should have success. Now, I just want to say that this video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving some entertaining points of views on how you can do this. Okay, do your research and find out whether you think anything I'm saying in this video is valid. But do your research first. Do not take me off of face value. And everyone should be doing their research anyway, because that's how I get my information, by doing research. So I recommend the very first step for passive income, before you do any other types of passive income, is dividend investing. I would have said stock investing, but that is misleading because there are a lot of swing traders out there. There's a lot of day traders, and there's a lot of skeptical and tulip bulb traders out there. Tulip bulb, what do I mean by that? I'm talking about people who look at trending topics, trending business models, and they hop in and throw all their money in there, and then it inflates, like the dot-com boost or any other type of inflatable bubble. Some people may think that Bitcoin is, but I'm not going to talk about Bitcoin because I'm not going to go there, and I don't want the Bitcoin maniacs bothering me. So, dividend investing means buying and holding stocks that you plan to keep, in my view, realistically forever, right? So, I look at dividend investing like a landlord, right? You buy a home or a residential or a commercial property, you get some tenants in there, they pay you rent every month, and the rent's coming in consistently. So this is the difference between me and a spectator or a swing trader or a day trader, is that when the value of my home increases, I don't kick my tenants out and then sell it, okay? And when it decreases, I don't kick my tenants out and sell it, because I'm in it for the income, the passive income, right? So dividend investing, I look at it the same way. I'm not going to sell my stocks just because they gain value if it's paying me a dividend. I'm just not going to do it, okay? So dividend investing, buying stocks and holding on to them for the income, because you get income every month. Let's take, for example, you buy a share stock that costs $25. It pays you $1.50 a year, okay? So you have 1,000, that's 25,000. How much do you make per year? Right? $1,250, right? But you break that down into monthly or quarterly or whatever you want to do. So that's how I do dividend investing. I think dividend investing, I'm not going to say stock market investing, I'm saying dividend investing. There's a lot of different ways to trade or invest in the stock market. I don't really call swing trading or day trading or speculative trading investing. Investing has a different definition altogether. Okay? If I speculate, that's speculation. It's not investing. Another way to get passive income is through digital media. Here's one example. YouTube, right? So there's a growing demand and a growing population of people here on YouTube that are making YouTube videos and monetizing their YouTube channels and making money, which is awesome. I'm one of them. So I think that that is a great way to make passive income. You make some videos. Your videos are there to last. People continue to watch them over and over again. You make a little bit of change, right? Should you make a living off of YouTube? That's entirely up to you. Some people go viral. Most people don't. Do I ever think I'll be able to make a living off of YouTube? No. Right? I'm the kind of person to say you're lucky to make any money on here. Majority of YouTubers, some of them get up to the point where they're at $10 a month, I think, and they have to wait forever to climb up. But most people don't continue going. So digital media, you could do a whole lot of other different things as far as digital media. YouTube's not the only way. So, real estate investing, and please people, do not do real estate before you do dividend investing. I'm part of some real estate investing groups on Facebook. I'm also part of some dividend investing groups in Facebook, and I always see some people in the real estate investing group saying that they got screwed over, tenants this and that. And yeah, real estate is much riskier than the stock market. Why? Because the risks are higher and the rewards are higher, right? If you get a property, you can make a month what the stock market would probably, investing little by little, getting yourself up to that point, it would take you maybe 20 years to accomplish, right? But the difference between the two is that dividend investing, it's a little easier, right, with the stock market, because with houses, if you ever don't want that home anymore, you got to sell it, right? And in order to sell your home, it could take time. It doesn't sell right away. Whereas in the stock market, you just press one button if you need some money to sell your stocks, and you're done, just like that. It's 1, 2, 3. But that's why I say do dividend investing before you do real estate, in my opinion, because if you start doing dividend investment, right, and you start making, let's say, a little bit as $200 to $300 a month passive income, which is great. If you make $200 to $300 per month in dividend, that's almost like managing a property. So you have a little bit of experience and you know and understand things a little better. You could take a better step at investing in real estate property. You understand how to scale things, see its profitability. You have more experience. You know what you're doing. So now you go into a real estate property and you do what you do. And if it doesn't work, at least you have your dividends to cover you, right? And you can continue working that until you can find a way to make your real estate work. When's the best time to get involved in real estate investing? When you're doing dividend investing. There's no time frame, okay? I think it doesn't matter whether you're only making $25 a month in dividends or $2,500 a month. No time is the best time, except sometimes if you have more meat or skin in the game, if you're one of those dividend investors that are making like, you know, an upward of $500 to $700 or $800 a month in positive cash flow, it's better at that point, in my opinion, to be able to scale a real estate deal as far as risk is concerned. But there are ways to do it with in real estate to minimize risk. For example, you could become an owner occupier if you're just getting started. Duplexes, triplexes, fourplexes. I would probably say triplexes and fourplexes more likely when you're getting started if you want to lower your risk. And the reason why I say that is because if you have a duplex and you have tenants and something happens with those tenants, you now have vacancy or you now have problems, and that was your sole income. So with a triplex or a fourplex, you have one or two other people to to cushion you to go through that risk factor, right? So you got some more cushion, right? You got some more tolerance. The next one I want to talk about is e-commerce. So drop shipping businesses, right? You create some products, you get some software that does all the shipping and everything for you. You don't have to press any buttons. In fact, you don't even have to look at it unless you want to. There are many different drop shipping platforms now. There's many different software programs where you pay for net and tech services anywhere between $10 to $25 a month. And when your products sell on drop shipping, they take care of everything for you and processing the shipping so that you don't touch a thing. You just look at your computer, which I have here, and laptop, your digital devices. You look, you see your sales, you say, oh, I got money in the bank. You work it through PayPal, Google Checkout, whatever you have, and you send money to your bank account and you're cool, right? So that's e-commerce, digital marketing, real estate, dividend investing, and then the last but not least, network marketing. Now, network marketing is an elephant in the room because it has one of the highest failure rates between most of the passive income tools or markets, whatever you want to look at it. So with network marketing, the truth is you have to be aggressive before you become passive, right? That's why with dividend investing, if I just want to press a button and buy a stock that costs 20 bucks, I don't have to talk to anybody. I don't have to show them a product. I don't have to show them a service. I don't have to educate them on that process. I don't have to educate them on anything. All I do is educate myself. Dividend investing, you rely on yourself. Now, when's the best time to do network marketing? After you already have passive income. I hear a lot of people say network marketing is a scam. Let me just say this. Number one, it is not. Network marketing does work. However, the way it works, the way it's introduced, and the way that it's marketed to you is false, right? So why is it marketed incorrectly to most people? The reason why network marketing is marketed to people incorrectly is because the person who's showing you the business wants to make profits. They want to build passive income in an aggressive fashion as fast as possible. So that's part of the problem. They don't have time to educate you or let you have an educated process about learning the business or answering your questions in scrutiny. In my network marketing business that I've been working on, I've had people take up to a year to 2 years to join. And I've always been fine with that because I've never been an aggressive person when trying to show anything that I'm doing to anybody. I've had a lot of success in my network marketing business, but it's probably because I don't cram it down people's face. When I do network marketing, I basically just in a very passive way show people, I say, hey, do you think you'll have time to take a look at this thing that I'm doing? And I give them the information and I let them know that, hey, if I give this to you, is there a way that we can talk at some point or something, just to get your opinion about it? I'm not saying you should do this or anything. I'm very, very light, right? I show it to the person. I can maintain a friendship after they tell me they're not interested. If they're not interested, I just keep it moving. We maintain our friendship. If they ever say, how's that thing doing? I'll show them, whatever the case may be. But I don't turn into this alien and start cutting off all my friends because I joined a network marketing business. People do that too often, and you're not going to have a lot of success. When you do that, you got to be human, okay? This is not it's not a cult. And anything that promotes itself as a cult, you should be wary of. Okay, so that's it for this video. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, the link below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And happy 2018 for all the people who didn't watch my last video telling you Happy New Year's. So have a fun, productive time. Comments below if you have any questions. If you have just regular comments or you disagree with anything, let me know. Have a good one, people. Thank you.